Not far behind the leading trio and making up time are Hannes Grobler and Piet Swanepoel. The bike boys congregate at the Freiburg start. And a new leader appears as the cars enter the river section. With Mortimer now in front, Klute hangs on to second spot. Arpie's brother, Christo Reinecker, has taken third place. "8 a.m. and the first of the 54 qualifying motorcycles starts the race. Hannes Grobler now ahead of Arpie Reinecker. Who has Andre Koch pushing from behind. With the service area almost in sight, Grobler and Swanepoel change wheels. The Dinopeg service point is situated almost halfway in the racing section. With the leaders already refueled and back in the race, Nissan arrives. For some, the stop means a major overhaul. But for most, it's refuel, refresh, and back in the race. Only half an hour behind the leading cars, the motorcycles near Dinopeng. First into the control is number 28, Willie Ireland, on his 250cc KTM.
Give it a shake.
In comes Jeremy Davies. And Kevin Tippett. Hiernan Fleipan. 375 kilos into the section, and still the Audi leads the race. Behind them, the Nissan Safari of Christo Reinecker going well. target in the shimmering distance, the overnight stop of Pomfret Asbestos Mine. But in a strange twist of circumstance, Toyota number 400 and the Mortimer Woodhead Audi have gone missing, and emerging as the leader is the big 4x4 of R.P. Rainiker. With brother Christo behind in second place. The finish line at Pomfret, and only seconds separate the first and second arrivals. In third place, Hannes Grobler and Piet Swanepoel. Andre Koch in a good spot despite gearbox problems. First special in, Vincent and Louise Trethui in their Chernow. In number 6 spot, Malon and Erasmus. Viljoen and Venter. First single-seater, Jack Spencer in his Sandmaster. Followed shortly after by Andre Buerter. Bringing up 10th spot, Robin Yates and Dennis Stokes. Jeremy Davies heads in the field of bikes.
I was well up so far. First bit was smooth. After the first 100Ks, it started getting rough. Since then, you haven't been able to relax. But otherwise, bike's going fine.
Long way. Have you had any problems, any failures?
Just the exhaust pipe. I had hassles with the tailpiece, and after that, nothing. It's gone like a dream.
Punches?
Nothing. I'm running tubeless tires, so I haven't overheated anything. It's perfect.
Now, a lot of the bikes have run out of fuel a few times. How did you go?
I just made it. I pushed to the fuel stop number 3 by about 200 meters short. But some guys 15K short of the fuel stop had run out. So it's quite tough up to now. So.
Right, now you've got a whole trek back tomorrow. How do you feel about that?
I'm not really looking forward to it, because it's going to be really hard. But once we through the first 300Ks, it'll even out a bit, so it'll be easier.
Behind Jeremy, his teammate Kevin Tebbett. Jake Alberts is the first 250cc to the overnight stop on his Kawasaki. With the vehicles locked up in the pound area, those still in the race have time to rest and recover. But for many, their race is run. Saturday morning, 06:30, tired, muscles aching, though still able to compete, face 500 kilos of hell. R.P. Rainiker roars off the line, well aware of the slender lead he holds over brother Christo. Hannes Grobler, now recovered from a severe condition of fatigue and dehydration, heads off into the sunrise. Behind him, a field of competitors willing and very able of taking the honours head for the Freiburg finish.